Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 13 home runs and 48 driven in. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh.
The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Now batting, Jay Bruce. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Andrew.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. From the stretch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. And now the Giants pitcher, Jose Urena, 9-1-2 due up.
Jose Urena.
First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Now the 1-0. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Into the box now, Kean Wong, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He singled to open up the ball game. Strike two.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And it's a full count, 3-2 to Austin Slater.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
The first baseman, number 9.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Belt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That's wide, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Ready with the 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mauricio Dubon. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Fastball just inside.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Two and one, here it is. Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. 1 run scores. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
So now to the plate, Gio Brusa, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-0. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Dubon rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. So they score 4 times on 4 hits. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 4 and the Phillies 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Now the pitch. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Digging in, Gene Segura hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-1. Segura, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 9-year Major League vet. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Torreyes. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Russell onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Slider laid off for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. 2 out with the man at first. And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Heineman is after it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail it 4-1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Of their hits, 6 of them have been line drives. So they're doing a great job of squaring up the ball right now. And that has the opposing defense playing on their heels a bit.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's Addison Russell. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 3 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box, Taylor Heineman. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming on is McCutchen, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
At the plate, Jose Arena wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rhys Hoskins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Here he comes again. 1-2. And it's fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
The 1-2. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. He's set, and the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that third out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Belt has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kian Wong. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. So a line drive single to left makes it 2 hits for him now this afternoon at the plate. And you see there on your screen, his total places him 3rd best on this Giant ball club. To the plate now, Austin Slater. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That's on the outer edge, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Four runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And that misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Jose Alvarez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Alvarez.
Yasiel Puig will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-0 count. Here it is. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And there's 1 away. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
First offering on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, Mauricio Dubon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped up, and Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Giants leave a couple, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Trevor Cahill, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 53, Trevor Cahill.
Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Neil Walker.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Three and oh now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Third baseman number
So it's
2.
back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. Onto the pitcher, Cahill covering for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the infielder slash utility man, Ronald Torreyes. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. More baseball on the show right after this. Robert Stock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Phillies, number 89, Robert.
Digging in once again, Gio Brusa. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hit out towards second. Torreyes has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. The 0-1 pitch. Misses for ball 1. Stock has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 1-1, here it comes. Line to the right side, but foul. A little low, it's 2-2. Grounded to first. Hoskins has it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next to the Giants.
So striding forward now, Taylor Heineman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here to the bottom of the 6th inning. Giants on top, 4-1. Rhys Hoskins will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brusa is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
1 out for the Phillies in their half of the 6th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First delivery to him on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning coming up. The Giants lead it 4-1. Buster Posey is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman, Ian Wong.
Into the box now, Kean Wong, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Torreyes is under it. He's got it 1 away. So in now for San Francisco, Austin Slater. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
From the stretch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel. He's set. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0 delivery. 1-1 the count now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
In now, Brandon Belt, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Stepping in, Mauricio Dubon. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Comes set, the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and one. Here it is. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Giants leave them loaded as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Marlene Garcia is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season.
Marlene Garcia.
Last half of the 7th here, stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. It was a walk in his last trip.
Jay Bruce.
First delivery to him on the way. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Garcia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. Grounded to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ben Gamble will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 16, Ben Gamble.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Dubon onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it 4-1. Edgar Garcia is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season.
Edgar Garcia.
At the plate, Gio Brusa, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Number 31, Gio Brusa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. And the pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in now, Addison Russell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Bruce is under this one. And he's got it for out number 2.
Up next to the Giants.
So digging in now, Taylor Heineman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Oh.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
The 2-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Brandon Crawford will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. fouled away. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Giants leave one, but they lead it 4-1. Arodys Vizcaíno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 39, Arodys Vizcaíno.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. One ball. Go straight.
Here's the 1-0. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the eighth to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Standing in now, Ronald Torreyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
3 balls. Be straight.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the stretch. And this is low, ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out, and the offering fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Puig giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
17. Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Rhys Hoskins has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Sam Tuivalala will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Sam Tuivalala. Up next for Philadelphia.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We're going to count 2 and 2.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Popped him up. Belt is there. And that's the 3rd out. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Phillies 3. Adam Morgan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kian Wong. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Here it comes on 0-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he got him.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
At the plate, Austin Slater, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Two and 0, here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. That one's in there, 3-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
There's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 66.
Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the belt, the pitch, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. And there's ball 3. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Into the box, Brandon Belt, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for San Francisco, but they hang on to a one-run lead, 4-3. Reyes Maranta comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Reyes Maranta.
Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
JT Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ball one. Up high, 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Maranta has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and in that time he's posted an earned run average under 1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 1-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-0 on the way. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Now the 3-0 offering. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Scott Kingery will come on now and pinch run here. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And this one's in the dirt. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
The pitcher, number 46.
Kyle Garland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 72. Kyle Garland.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Oh, but they throw it away at second. And the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
And you know, these guys take their cue from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Philadelphia came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Adam Morgan earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 4 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.